Welcome to Trivia Murder Party! Tutorials are set to minimal, and we're ready to go! First question. Which is not something the devil claims to have done in the song Sympathy for the Devil? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. Let's roll them bones. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice and skulls. Look, it made sense when I first put it together, okay? Time's almost up. Ooh, busted! Skulls, dice, explosions. Now that's entertainment. Hey look, I made the elevator a scoreboard moment. Pretty cool, huh? Let's try another one. I may have to return this salad. What does poison ivy look like? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I'll have to kill my writers. Let's keep moving. What design is on each Oreo? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Time for consequences. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Pegs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. This was a lot harder to build than you'd guess. I should rename them Disappointment Zones. Have you ever noticed how horror sequels are always trying to shoehorn in a bunch of new backstory about the killer's life? Yeah, no thank you. Let's try another one. Where do you wear a circlet? If you're in the audience, you should answer too. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Come with me. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Wow, skated through. Well, that's BS. Sorry for cursing. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. The constellation Capricornus is also known as what? Who picked this? I want to show you something. Another dice game? I know, I'm like obsessed with dice. We start by handing out extra dice. Go ahead, give your die to someone to make life harder for them. Time to roll. The player with the highest total died. Death by dice. Let's keep moving. Which of the following was the 2018 Pantone Color of the Year? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Donation time. Give money to each other. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if they end up with $800 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Let's see who gave what to who. You can afford a very nice coffin. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Plural nouns. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. Gluten-free. Time is almost up. Moving on. Peppers. Kind of a gimme. Boats with sails. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. 10-letter words. Time is almost up. Getting pretty close to the exit. Kama Sutra chapters. Divisible by 7. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Animals statistically likely to outlive a moose. Time is almost up. Not so fast, audience. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need more than 75% on this question. And if you're still alive and want to break through, you have to get all 3 answer choices right. Wow, I don't know who's gonna win. Born in South Africa. You stole some yummy life force. 3-syllable words. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Another life force swap. Arthropods. Time is almost up. Okay, first question. Who governs a principality? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Housekeeping! We're at room 105. It's math, one of my least requested minigames. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Let's go! So Americans say math, but the British say maths. That's weird, right? This is pretty much the end of the time. Tying is still losing. Just in case you like scores, here's where I keep them. Let's try another one. What's the official name of that stick conductors wave around to lead an orchestra? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Aw, crap. Let's keep moving. What was the first antibiotic to be discovered? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Ugh, this one is heavy. Pick the same elevator and you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side. Feel free to chat and lie about what you're gonna do. Let's see where you all landed. That was very selfish of you all. I wanted some dying. I never thought I'd be back here running the old family murder hotel. I also thought I'd never own a pair of Crocs, but the blood just washes off so easily. Let's try another one. Which of these cute fish has a glowing lure growing out of their head? Almost who picked this? Which leaves only you. Time for consequences. Let's do a spooky handwriting test. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Oh, that's a weird mistake. It's time for you to join my Aunt Mildred. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of the following is not traditionally in white chocolate? Time's running out. Who picked this? Too easy. Let's keep moving. What animal has the nickname Blue Flyer? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password you figure out in time. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. I hope you do a better job with your bank account password. Whoa, you all died too easy, but I still need someone alive, so... It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Alfred Hitchcock movies. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. Marine mammals. Time is almost up. Does the audience know they can play this part? Agatha Christie Mysteries. Melissa McCarthy movies. That ghost can smell your life force. Don't look behind you. Are you afraid of the dark? Books over 1,000 pages. Time is almost up. Enjoy oblivion in the darkness. Plagues of Egypt in the book of Exodus. Don't steal your life force. Here comes the next question. Fortnite skins. I just love all this drama. Dairy products. Time is almost up. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Another life swap. There's always room in the darkness. Countries bordering the Indian Ocean. Time is almost up. Ian Rice novels. Squash. More stolen life force. Volcanoes. Went down like bowling pins. Alright, first question. Who leads the Russian Orthodox Church? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 105. Ah, the scariest thing of all. Talking on the phone. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 4 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. Yeah, this is how phones used to be. And don't get me started on life before answering machines. I'm just about to cut the phone line. Get busy living or get busy signal dying. Yeah, you know what? That one looks better on paper. I'm not comfortable with silence, so I talk during elevator rides. Let's try another one. I promised myself I wouldn't laugh at this next question. Okay, here goes. Mannequin piss is one of the most famous landmarks in Brussels. But what is it? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, time for consequences. Welcome to room 237. It's magic time. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I would say don't get too comfortable, but I feel like that's obvious. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I've always hated magic, but I do love swords. Oh, come on! If you don't pick a row or column, I'll do it for you. What the heck, guys? I gave out more swords than this. Ugh, whatever. Say, entrails! I wonder if that'll grow back. Being raised in this murder hotel wasn't all it's cracked up to be. Sure, there was a pool, but there were a lot of corpses in it. I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. Where's Machu Picchu? And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? Aw, tough break. I want to show you something. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! There's not a lot for me to do during this game. Well, I guess I'll update my LinkedIn account. Almost out of rules time. I guess you were overruled. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's that thing called where you involuntarily jolt yourself awake right as you're falling asleep? I hate that thing. Time's running out. Who picked this? Come with me. It's the classic game, Chalices. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. This poison is the bad... That hits the spot. Now let's see what you drink. This is why I love this game. Sometimes people get poisoned. Let's keep moving. Where's the Moulin Rouge? Who picked this? Follow me. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. And the letter begins now. Dear police, congratulations! You've won a free trip to Fiji. All you have to do is leave immediately and ask no follow-up questions. It is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Just ignore your ongoing investigations and get on a plane. Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? P.S. Good job! Hey audience, you're blowing it. Try to be smarter, okay? This is tough to watch. Let's try another one. Which of my favorite movies is claymation? Who picked this? Time for consequences. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all. A scratch ticket. Just scratch and find $3 and you get to live. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Start scratching. Oh yeah, and if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for extra $signs you find. Didn't want to risk it? How boring. I was promised scratch ticket related death. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty disappointed. Let's keep moving. My parents never let me have pets, but now I have you! What happens if you get a mogwai wet? Time's almost up. Who picked this? It's time. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Now, let's see if there are any matches. I guess you can't be mind readers if you've barely got a mind. Let's try another one. Who was Ingmar Bergman? Almost out of time. Who picked this? I want to show you something. Are you ready to fall? In love with my new minigame? You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun. I made this board in shop class. Land in a... Why do you do this to me, gravity? You'd think ghosts would just fall through the bottom of an elevator when it goes up, but I guess ghost rules don't make any sense. Let's keep moving. What is the traditional order of a triathlon? Who picked this? Come with me. This is the one with the big creepy mirror. Oh hey look, the ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Let the drawing begin. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it! Aw man, mirrors are such bad luck for me. My dad had this strict rule about not letting a killing spree overstay its welcome, so let's make this a little bit more cutthroat. You've been very resilient, but only one of you can survive this game. I hope you don't mind a little water. Only one of these keys will open the lock to your tank. So many keys to choose from. I always mix up my keys at home too. Oops. Wow, you're really bad at finding the... I guess I could have given you less keys. Well, hindsight is 20/20. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? Here's your first category. Food named after people. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Bowling terminology. Time is almost up. The audience is not doing great. Crayola crayon colors. Plays by Moliere. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Beatles songs. Time is almost up. Time to make friends with the darkness. Stage names. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Picasso paintings. Hello, darkness. Roman emperors. Oh my gosh, who's it gonna be? This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now too. The tables have turned. Beyonce albums. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Another life force swap. Never marry. Time is almost up.
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. We don't have all day. Let's move it, people. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various yada yada. Moving on. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Now follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. This is where the magic happens. We've hit the halfway point. Time's almost up. So, A doctor told me laughter is the best medicine, but that doctor also put leeches on my groin, so jury's still out. All right, here's your first comment. Remember to say your catchphrase. Which joke was funnier? Vote now! And some credit to you! Ahoy! It's our next comic!
What need qualstra? Ali Azeki at how Budu delay to.
Okay, judges, render your verdict. And a tip of the hat to you. You know him, you love him, it's this person.
You don't tear it full half. You don't cut so and so you don't see mention cuts but if a cut.
Our next comic needs an introduction. comic needs no introduction.
I'm a how to Ludu Pompi Ama Squad Delay Ludu M.
Our next comic is ready to hit the stage.
You don't tear it. I'm so tear it to cool. You're so if I'm tear it.
Relax. Please, relax.
And how about some points for you as well? Keep that light smattering of applause going.
Ito vegos idi brakas na carrot my cute. Isip ne is idi.
Who is currently winning comedy? Let's see. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you... By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Humans received the following prompt. Your best friend's significant other flirts with you. What you should do is... And now, the responses. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? New captain selected. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 11 minutes. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. Here's the prompt humans should have received. The Beatles are the greatest rock band of all time. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock. Next captain, please. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. Humans received. When I think of my hometown, I think of... And discuss. We're on the clock. Next captain. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. And here's what humans saw. Draw a handshake. There's gotta be a clue. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Is the glitching getting worse? I feel like it's getting worse. Next captain, identified. Lucky you. Another deliberation on the way. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. Here's the correct prompt. You need to pick a restaurant for your wedding rehearsal dinner, and all but 3 are booked. You choose the one known for... What do we think? And the title of captain has been passed. If we get through this, let's meet... Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Humans were given this prompt. Nobody should acknowledge their birthday after the age of 16. Do any of these seem stinky? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, you're on the clock. It seems one player has barely been tested. Is that a good idea? Let's get artsy. What they draw could be quite revealing. Humans got... Draw something expensive. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Time is running out. Next captain, please. There's less than 3 minutes. Pick quick, please. I'm getting scrambled. Here is the human prompt. An attractive stranger winks at you at a park. You then... Do any of these answers help? Okay, you're up. Let's... Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time... Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to... The vote passed! Dang it!